How's it going, guys, and welcome back to episode 20 of Bigger Every Day. It's about 10:30 right now and I'm going to go do some empty stomach ab exercises in the home gym, and then after that get my first meal in and then go to the shops, get some food in, and then about 4 I'm going to go to the gym. I should be meeting Zeph, so if we do train together we'll be doing chest and arms, or if he doesn't, I'm just going to do it on my own. So I'm excited for today. Let's go, guys. Starting to see some ice. So it's getting pretty cold. Let's get warmed. All right, it is really cold in here this morning, so I'm going to do some weighted ab crunches to pre-exhaust and then we'll move on. Nice little first set there. I'm gonna slap this on the full stack. So, all right, now we're gonna go for the full stack. So there's no going heavier than this. Bit
of momentum. Yes, there's some follow through. It's not the worst I've ever seen either. If you actually
he's left dumbfounded.
interesting.
All right, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to go hospital, but we'll see. I think I've broken a tooth. Fuck. All right, guys, let's have a little chat. Now, I don't want to, take away from, the severity of what just happened and, the potential injuries that could have happened because of what, I allowed happen in the gym. I want to stress how important, doing the right and safe movements are in the gym. And let this just be an example to you. Do the right checks, if you're using home equipment especially, to make sure that things are, in the right place, set in stone, done, bobs are good and crack on. But I also want to stress the importance of, as funny as it sounds, getting up after you've gotten knocked down and just getting back at it. Like, do you know how easy it would be for me right now to say, oh, do you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna eat, I'm not gonna, my teeth are hurting, I'm not gonna eat, I'm not gonna get my protein in, I'm not gonna, get my pump, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. No, fuck that, guys. That's not what we're on right now. If you're following this series, we're on, getting bigger every day, as funny as it sounds, but self-improvement. Like, that's what I want to bring to the table here, is just, getting up every day and just making it happen. Making, what you want to happen. I'm kind of getting emotional now because, that could have been so severe. And my body is absolutely everything to me. And, working out is just so important to my life and everybody else's. So let this be a lesson. And let's move on. Let's just crack on, get to the gym, let's get this pump, and let's just move on with it. Be safe, everyone. I'll catch you in a bit. All right, for pretty obvious reasons, we're gonna go quite light. So I don't know where the 15s are, but These aren't 15s, these are 17s, but we're here for a long time. We're here for a short time, not a long time. One set. Let's go. Right, let's get a second set in, but we'll find something lighter than 17 and a half for the head strain. Just want to get a bicep pump in. Oh yeah, that's feeling good. Squeeze it at the top. Alright, let's keep the sets short. I'm alive.
How are you doing?
Good.
Is broken nose?
Well, I don't know. No, I don't think so. The doctor's the one that checks the nose out, not the A&E. A&E check the brain.
Oh, so you need to go check through that.
Yeah.
Oh, this was you.
Wait, you've seen this?
Yeah.
Did you?
Someone sent it to me. I didn't know it was you.
Oh, your mate sent that to you or something?
Yeah.
That movement's putting a little bit too much tension on my brain. I'm not gonna lie. Small bicep pump achieved. Let's move on. that definitely got the triceps firing. All right, we lifted the weight up a little bit for this. Don't want to go too heavy, but heavy enough. Let's go back a little. That's it. Oh, I don't want to strain too much. Alright, I'm not going to do many more sets. I'm pretty much finished. Problem is this is just kind of too light, but I don't want to overdo it. Really trying to build that squeeze and that fatigue. I might drop that up just a tiny little bit. Even a tiny little bit, we're getting to nearly the full stack. Fuck! That's nice. Right. That's nice. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish the lift off with a little bit of shoulders. Alright, I've put the weight up a tiny bit, but this is going to be our last set. So let's make this count and go at it full force. Not put too much strain on the head. Let's go. Alright, that's nice. I'm done. Calling it quits. Damn, an eventful day to say the least, guys. As you can see by the session, it was very pump orientated, so focusing on the pump rather than, you know, overdoing it, and that's what I'll be bringing to most of the sessions over the next couple of days. Will I record them all? Not sure, especially as I'm not going to be going hard over the next couple of days, but best believe I'll be keeping to my diet. Also, I'm sure there's going to be a question or two asking how I am, and I appreciate them comments. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm going to struggle with going easy over the next couple of days, but ultimately that's what an injury like this should suggest. It should say, you know, you should be off. So I'm lucky to even be fighting and in the gym. But I'm going to have some composite bonding. At least that's what the dentist told me, due to the chips and the grooves and the things that I've done to my teeth from getting a massive item smashed on my head. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye now.